Welcome back to Brush Up Your Game, and today we're taking a look at Falcon from Season 1 Kickstarter of Marvel United. Falcon, very movable character, lots of moves. 8 moves, in fact. 3 heroic symbols, which, yeah, seems low, and 3 punches, though I will argue really 6 punches. And for the most part, I kind of say, what's the big deal about Falcon? Because he moves. He moves a lot. And that isn't typically what you need in the game. But the more I got into his character, doing the deeper dive analysis that I do, he does have these 3 cards, one of each of the single icon, the single punch, the single move, the single heroic. But then he goes doubles. He's got move, punch, and 2 move heroic cards. You know, his single wild, double wild, like everybody has. And his move, well, his special cards, they're all move, but they're also move to any location and punch there. So he can move, do something on the previous card, that's move using the move symbol on the bottom of his card, and then move somewhere else and punch. He can also move to any location he needs to, punch there, use whatever icons are on the card, previous player's card, and then move to another location and take advantage of the end turn bonus. He is never in a bad position with those 3 special cards. They're not fantastic. I would never truly recommend Falcon as a great character. He's not. He was simply okay. He was part of a winning mission. I used him against Sauron, and I liked what he brought because Sauron moves all over the place. And for Falcon to be able to go chase down Sauron, this was very helpful. There's a lot of times in a game of Marvel United where you're 3 moves, you're directly across from the villain. And you go, well, what am I going to do with that? Falcon at least solves that problem. Now, Falcon solves that problem for Falcon. Falcon doesn't help his teammates, but Falcon's almost always giving a move. Falcon's giving moves on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you count wilds, 9, 10 of his 12 cards. He's giving a move or access to a move on 10 out of 12 cards. That's really good. Considering that move is not something I value, but it's something that ends up being necessary. I think that Falcon is something that needs to be considered. He's a character, when you have locations, and I'm pulling from Sauron, because that was the most recent game I had with Falcon. Sauron has locations that are threat cards that state, if you end your turn here, you take a damage. I'm paraphrasing. Well, you still need to go in and do stuff in those locations. So Falcon lets you move in, do stuff, and move out, hopefully. Falcon can set somebody up. If you have Falcon go before your really heavy hitter, Falcon's going to give that move to a character. So now that character doesn't have to waste wild symbols, token generation to get a move. There's a lot of potential Falcon brings to a team. Again, you're never going to get me to say that Falcon's the best character ever. He's not. But he's also not hot garbage. He's somewhere in the middle. He's probably on the lower end of the middle, but I still had fun playing him. I look forward to a Falcon Captain America version in Season 3, because I think that'll be better. But this version of Falcon was playable, and those specials, I think, undervalued. So, anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep brushing up your game. Take care.